Hello students, let's start today's quiz, that is MCQ on biological classification. So if you want to do these quizzes by yourself, then you just have to go to the website, that is sciencematheducationplatform.in, and here you may find the biological MCQs based on the biology. So today's quiz is biological classification quiz. First question is taxon that include common ancestral species called monophyletic taxon, clade, both or none. The answer is both. Second question is taxon in that organisms involved from many sources, not from the same ancestor, termed as polyphyletic, grade, both, none. The answer is both. Third question is artificial system of classification was first used by Theophrastus, Linnaeus, Bentham and Hooker. The answer is Theophrastus. What is true about mesosome? It is the enfolding of bacterial plasma membrane. It participates in the formation of septa during cell division. It plays a role in the separation of replicate nucleoid, or all of the above. The answer is all of the above. Plasmid carry F factor, R factor, NIF genes, or all of the above. The answer is all of the above. The process in which genetic material of one bacterium transferred to the another through the agency of bacteriophage is known as transduction, conjugation, transformation or binary fission. The answer is transduction. Next question is botulism is caused by Clostridium botulinum, Clostridium perfringens, both or none. The answer is Clostridium botulinum. Ray fungi is a name of bacteria, fungi, alga or plant. It is the name of a bacteria. Actually, it is the name of a group of bacteria, that is Actinomycetes. So they are known as ray fungi. Ninth question is bacterial nuclear material does not contain circular DNA, DNA, polyamines, histones. The answer is histones. The last question is in bacterial cell the site of respiration is centrosome, mitochondria, ribosome, protoplasmic membrane. The answer is protoplasmic membrane. So let's finish the quiz. After that you will get your score above. Now let's discuss the questions one by one. So when you will perform the quiz by yourself, then you will have the explanation of each and every question below it, like this, that taxon that include common ancestral species. These two words are used for that is monophyletic taxon or clade. For example, apes. Apes have common origin. So these are known as clade or monophyletic taxon. The next question related to the first one is actually it's the opposite of the first. Taxon in that organism evolved from the many sources or from different ancestors, not from the same ancestors, are known as, two terms are used for it. First is polyphyletic and second is grade. And the example is our kingdom, that is phylum Mammalia, from which we belong actually. Next is artificial system of classification was first used by, it is Theophrastus. He is the student of Aristotle. Yes. Next is what is true about mesosomes. So mesosomes are actually the enfoldings of the bacterial plasma membranes. They participate in septa formation during cell division and also help to in the separation of replicated nucleoid during the cell division. So these three are true for mesosomes. Next question is plasmid carry F factor, R factor, NIF genes. All these three are correct. Plasmid. What do you mean by plasmids? Actually, plasmids are the extra chromosomal DNA present in the bacterial cell. Bacteria has its own DNA also, the main one, that is nucleoid, but along with it has some extra chromosomal DNA that is known as plasmid that actually replicate independently. And this plasmid carry F factor, R factor and NIF genes, and these are R factor, resistance factor, that help plasmid from any kind of attack, foreign attack. NIF genes are actually nitrogen fixing genes. That's the reason that bacteria are actually fix nitrogen, because they have plasmid which carry NIF genes. Next question is, the process in which genetic material of one bacterium transferred to the another through the agency of bacteriophage is known as transduction, conjugation, transformation, or binary fission. The answer is transduction. Actually, these four are the methods of reproduction in bacteria. These three are the sexual methods: transduction, conjugation, and transformation. And the fourth one, binary fission, is related to asexual reproduction in bacteria. The main difference between these three is that in these three there are two bacterium. One is donor, the other one is recipient. Two strain of bacteria are there. In transduction, from the donor bacteria, the DNA material actually transferred to the recipient through bacteriophages. And what are bacteriophages? Bacteriophages are the viruses that actually attack bacteria. And in conjugation, the genetic material transfer from donor to the recipient by a conjugation bridge. And in case of transformation, a very small material, small DNA genes actually, they transferred from donor bacterium to the recipient bacteria. So these three are very important. Please learn these. Now binary fission, very simple. In binary fission is the method of asexual reproduction in bacteria where cytoplasm and nucleoid divide equally into two bacterial cells without mitosis. Botulism. Next question is botulism. Botulism is caused by, what is botulism? Botulism is a food poisoning. Botulism is a food poisoning, and actually it is fatal also, and it is caused by a bacterium that is known as Clostridium botulinum. So it is bacterial food poisoning. Next question is, ray fungi is a name of bacteria. It is known as fungi. It is actually given a common name. We can say ray fungi is the common name of that bacteria, and the scientific name is Actinomycetes. Actinomycetes is actually a group of bacteria. It is a group of bacteria in which its structure actually resembles fungal mycelia. That's why these are known as ray fungi. Next question is, bacterial nuclear material does not contain. Actually, bacterial cells are prokaryotic cells, and prokaryotic cell lack histones. So bacterial nuclear material does not contain histones. They have circular DNA, polyamines, but they lack histones. Last question is, in bacterial cell, the site of respiration is, bacterial cell again is a prokaryotic cell, so it do not have mitochondria. Cell organelles are absent in it. Ribosomes are 70s type, but that is not the site of respiration. Centrosome is also is not a site of respiration. So bacterial protoplasmic membrane have respiratory enzymes, so that is the site of respiration in bacterial cell. So that's all for today's video. I hope you like it, and if you like it, so please like, share and subscribe, and also comment what do you want in the next video. So that's all for today. Best of luck, and if you want to do such MCQ quiz by yourself, then please visit the website, that is sciencematheducationplatform.in. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.